Welcome everyone, I'm Admin1 of VideoFX, and today we're going through a vanilla Marathon 1 scenario, albeit on Marathon 1 ALEF 1, and this one is called USS Raider. A nice little 4-level scenario that I played a few times before, and actually, funnily enough, I recorded a playthrough of it once before, or at least attempted to, but realized at the time that I'd forgotten to record it to my external drive rather than to my nearly overstuffed main one, and thus I basically lost almost all the footage. But that was some time ago, and I'm ready to give it another shot. So, start off with level 1, aft section. Oops. Disable the music there. Not that it's bad, but I like to hear it over and over. Alright, so starts off charmingly and ominously enough. Plenty of supplies right here. We actually start directly outside of the shuttle. Apparently there's an invisible barrier here that's since closed, otherwise we'd surely be losing oxygen. So I'll make it to that other side over there at some point. You can see some enemies lingering over there, I think. Yep, some fighters. We'll be briefed on that terminal fairly soon. I like these dark flickering lights though. And we're met with pretty immediate resistance, mainly in the corners, like so. Funnily enough, they're pretty content to just stay there and not change the strategy at all. Alright, this is the first wave. At this point I can pretty easily deal with a lot of these with just my fists. The trouble right now is that I know there's a Hulk over here. I can save, but there's also a trap. So I want to save pretty quickly. Oops, I got cornered. Let's see if I can rush. Oh. Happens pretty fast. See, the thing is I get stuck on that fighter over and over. I guess I'll just have to start over and try again. It may also be that I need to use a double charger that's fairly nearby. Okay, a bit sloppier, but also a bit quicker. Hello. There we go. No opportunity for it to get in that quick hit scan damage. Or flickering lights. Let's get the missing briefing out of the way, shall we? So this is the USS Raider. Oh, unable to comply, computer core disabled. Auxiliary power protocol enabled. Access denied. Alright, so we'll have to find some way to activate that. It's kind of sloppy door texture there, but no matter. I'm going to try to conserve assault rifle ammunition for the time being, especially since I'm able to basically get these enemies back bit by bit. Hey, where'd that come from? Fuck. Just run punch this next one here. Should be a pretty good level to Vidmaster, I bet. I think there's at least one more trooper back here. Just went right through it. Right. Mostly cleared out. See if there's a charger back there. Jeez, the trooper still managed to get in one little bullet. Made significant damage. But reached the threshold here. This is pretty much a safe zone, at least for the time being, although I suppose it's possible that, yeah, like this here, this is a door, so maybe at some point that will open up to reveal another enemy. There's at least two of those. Still nothing. At this point, I could probably cheese the fight by shutting this over and over. Will they even show up? Maybe there's a monster impassable zone there. So they're not coming back here. There's a switch there. Guess I'll try to brave the descent here once more to the heavily guarded area. Disturb one little wave of enemies at a time. See if I can get them to kill themselves here. Yep. Fucking shit, man. Just barely inched forward. The trap was already sprung. At least I know in advance that it was coming. It's going back there. It's gone berserk. Okay, well, that's the end of it. I'm going to charge one more time. Maybe I could lure them into suicide once more. There's a hunter, a fighter. I think there's a Hulk back there too. Jeez. Huh, the trooper. What happens if we try to lure them to infight? Alright, get that taken care of. More enemies wandering around. Another switch. I'll get better off trying to hit it with the projectile. Okay, fusion blast. Looks like it's automatic and constant. Once I hit the switch. I don't think I hit it. Fucking fighter got in the way. Looks like I can pick these fuckers off pretty easily. Yeah, might as well just do it manually. The hooks are pretty slow. Got a chip here. I believe that by throwing that switch, I open one of the doors back here where the charger is. Okay. Who knows, maybe that activated the terminal. Use some VidMaster techniques here. Perfect. All right. We'll come back here. I want to be careful how I maneuver with these hulks because I don't know if that's a random spawn there or not. But anyway, I don't want to get stuck between them. Sometimes those hulks will kind of get stuck on each other. So in a way, part of the strategy for this level is knowing how to herd the hulks. And there's this kind of tedious thing. Alright, load them to suicide maybe. Actually, looks like they'll stay back there for the most part anyway. No? The trooper just launched a grenade. I got a feeling they're probably just going to stay back there. So, check and make sure there's not any more enemies that have been revealed. If I threw the switch, open up a new defense repair center there. So let's see. Still nothing from the computer. Go back and save. Then I'm going to head down into the lower level. That's where things get pretty serious. It's possible that I might have done that. Maybe I should have done that more before, rather than waiting until this point, because supplies are pretty scarce right now. You see on the radar there's an enemy trying to get onto this elevator. So I'll wait back here and see what type they are, and then see whether to charge. Okay, yep. Light enough to deal with that way. Circle, run, punch these pricks. And after that I'm going to go back up and save, because I don't want to repeat this part. Even though it is fun. Okay. Looks pretty nice on the map. Oh hey. Good thing I managed to dodge that and go up the elevator in time. Probably deal with that fighter again pretty soon. Oh, here we go. Wandered out from that room I left behind. Alright, so far we're making pretty good progress. Fucking trooper, man. Where did that even come from? I think I can abandon it for now. I don't even think you can open that door, although doors open on either side by stepping onto the right platform, so I might have to face it sometime soon again. Now, this elevator, as you might see, goes up to one floor and then to another floor farther up. I want the time when I get back onto that elevator so that I can jump down here after alerting the enemies on the second floor. There's a trooper there right now anyway, but there's also a trooper on the second floor, and I want to alert it and then drop back down here. Otherwise, dealing with it such tight close quarters like that when the elevator's closed is not going to be very good. I learned infighting. Okay. Outside of the troopers, I'm going to try to conserve ammunition. In fact, what I'm going to do, or try to do here, is wait right here. Damn it. Okay, alerted it. There wasn't a trooper there, but that's still enough combat for you to want to lure down here. So I lured down one, but the other fighter and the hunter don't seem to want to come down yet. I think that's actually fine for now because it looks like all that's over there is a shield charger. I think I should be able to take care of them, even with just my fists. Yeah, this isn't too bad. It's good that I did so anyway, because that's a double charger. Okay. Let's see what's up on the top floor. Okay. No one else. Thought there might be at least one other trooper there, but I guess I dealt with most of the resistance. I'll wait for that elevator to cycle back down, then go to the other side and basically repeat the process. I'll see if I can be sparing and cautious enough distance-wise with the grenades to rely more on them and be a little more sparing with the assault rifle bullets until I really need them. Still that trooper wandering around back there behind that sealed door. I just alerted another enemy. Let's see what type this is. Maybe a trooper or a fighter. Okay, fighter. That's easy. Right. Wait for it to cycle once again. Looks pretty nifty on the overhead map. Oh, alerted at least a couple more. I guess it's pretty fortunate for me that I only have to be down here to do that. I don't have to wind up all the way up there just to get totally bushwhacked. Oh, still two fighters. Okay. Wait for it to cycle again. Win by attrition. I think after this, if there isn't a save pattern in this wing of the map, I will instead go back to where I was near the beginning. plenty full assault rifle bullets now too. Okay, rush back here. Yep, that's right. Time to the right with the elevator too. So now I won't get totally fucked up. Oh shit! Nearly dodged those grenades. Huh, it killed itself. Okay. Now to see what's up there before I drop back down. That turned out to be the right strategy since I clearly already alerted whatever enemies were up there on the top floor. It was unlikely enough that there would be any other remaining undisturbed enemies on the top floor. After luring those down, we go up to the top and get whatever supplies. Then on the down go, I could drop by here really quickly, alert the enemies, then drop back down while there's still time before the elevator would trap me here. Okay. Of course, despite what I said earlier, there was apparently still one more trooper undisturbed. But I took care of it, and there was a pattern buffer, so I definitely hit a new threshold of this level. Now, to the other side. I think is it around here that I activate the door? I guess maybe I need to activate a switch. Oh, enemy's activated again. I wonder how intended that was. Because I imagine the level designer intended differently. I don't know how many of you have done this, but for stuff like that, for punching the hunters to death, I've used kind of like a sliding finger technique, where you press forward. Like my forward key is W, my backward key is S. I'll kind of move forward for the run punch, and then time it up so that I'm kind of sliding backward on the W until I reach the S, so that way I'm retreating enough to get a run punch in when I move forward. Anyway, so the question is, how do I open this thing again? I thought, oh, that's right, I forgot about this part. There we go. This does it. I'll deal with that. Sorry. Open it up again. Then I'll snipe the trooper with these pistols. Where's it? Got it. Alright. Time to open again. Alright. The lower section of this level is cleared out. Got what I believe to be the last chip for the level. Once I insert that, I should probably be able to activate the terminal. Oh shit. Of course. Got it. Should have known, of course. Good idea, though. Alright. I believe that's the last one. How the fuck? Jeez. Nearly killed me very quickly. Well, at least I have the charger until I can get to the save point. Coming back here pretty fast. Okay. back and save. Now then, we'll see if the terminal says anything new. Yep, enabling auxiliary power protocol computer core restart. 200 protective archive retrieval. 400 CPU auxiliary power enable. 701 AI reinitialize. 852 diagnostic. IP number. 900 system startup. Incoming message from Howie. Just a moment. Decompressing message from UESC Marathon Mothership. Some number to USS Raider drone. Marathon secured. Special security detachment sent via one-way shuttle. Code 57. End of transmission. It seems like you're the security detachment. Good luck. Inquire. What is Code 57? Code 57 for AI's eyes only. I may tell you later if the time is right, but for now I can't trust you. The first thing you must do in your mission to recover the Raider is to restore main power. Much of the ship has been isolated by automatic security bulkheads. I will teleport you directly to the engineering section and give you further instructions there. In a message. This is a pretty classic marathon style moment with added difficulty. Like, it gives you the sense of like the original marathon, I think, but it seems some level of familiarity. This is kind of a familiar sort of a level intro too. Alright, so now we're on engineering. Howie says, it seems that the enormous magnetic field generated in main engineering has interfered with transportation. You have ended up outside the security bulkheads that protect main engineering. You'll need to find a hidden remote security station in order to release the bulkheads. This is the computer terminal you are using now. This is where main engineering is located. Okay. Run punch. But of course I've alerted a huge slew of enemies. We'll see if I can lure them to infighting at all. Going to check on the radar to see if there are any more coming. So far it seems like there are just these two, so this might be manageable enough that I don't have to do what I'm trying to do with the platform. But I thought I heard some more in the distance, and I remember that there are plenty of enemies in this level. Starts off pretty fun, actually. Alright. That's pretty quick. It's nice to have a save point at hand, too. Oh boy. Heard a whole course of them. Hey. Shit. Did not see those on the radar. Fuck. Is it Bob, too? I might not end up keeping that save point. I might revert to an earlier one at this point because one little prick would kill me. Or even our shields. Yeah, I think I'll just revert to that previous save point. That fucker's getting blown way back. Alright, killed it. Might end up relying on this a bit more, mainly to deal with distant troopers. Oh, I want to clear out this one pretty quick. There's enemies on both sides here too, I think. All right. 1 for 1, 3 times in a row. It's pretty satisfying. So with that section cleared out, I'll save again and continue on my journey. I like that I can see into the other section, although there aren't enemies in sight right now. Maybe if I lure them into action, I can pick them off from over there, but who knows how ideal that even is. Looks like it's just one. Might be something else valuable at the top of that elevator, and or something totally deadly. All the more reason to save right now, and then find out. Made it on time. Okay, we'll have to read that door somewhere else. Fist skills have definitely gotten better, especially since doing more of the Vidmaster stuff. Oops. I meant to hit that primary fire button to hit immediately, and I just drew my second fist. Oops. Alright. Works like I hoped. Might end up having to revert back to a previous save point, but we'll see what happens anyway if I save here at this point with pretty low shields. You never know, there might be some kind of breakthrough soon. Well, there's ammo, and I saw that it was pointing against that wall, so that's a hint. Right? Although it took me a few plays through this level to realize what that was. There we go. Perfect. New threshold in the game. Now that I know where the shields are, and I can go back and save. Then I'll see about that wall that the ammo stash was pointing to. Oh, hello, little scraggler. Looks like it walked away anyway, so let's leave it alone for now. So what's in here? Besides some supplies. Terminal here. Order of release bulkheads B3 to B5. Security clearance required. Access code 4525123. Bulkheads B3 to B5 released as ordered. Backup security enabled. Inquire. Backup security. Once inside the secured area, the backup security bulkheads will be enabled. Order. Disable backup security. Unable to comply. Incorrect security override access. End of message. So I don't know if I'll have to come back to this terminal again. If so, it'll probably be after I insert a chip somewhere. Okay, that area is opened up. I already alerted some enemies, although they also seem to be fighting each other. Before I go in there, check, see about these other areas. See, there's this here too. I'll just take them off from up here. There we go. Won't have to worry about that. Won't have to worry about any projectiles possibly peeking up over that little wall and getting me. Alright. Lost gravity control. Ah, nice try, prick. This one just stayed there too. Funny. Okay. So the same area is accessible on two sides. These monsters come through these doors either? Seems not. Oh, it looks like that other door I couldn't access before is now open. So this is the final frontier of the level, I think. We're close to it. See how much I can lure them to infighting. Alright. That's most of it. One more. And dead. I like this room. The design of it here. Seems pretty heavy with importance. So, how he's saying, be sure to restore main power, but be careful, it's dangerous in here. No shit. As if I would be able to read that while getting bombarded. Although I guess when it comes to the original marathon, that could technically happen because the game would basically pause while you were reading terminals, which is pretty funny. But even so, like, you would need him to tell you. Maybe that's the joke. Anyway, it says, I cannot teleport you from here since you are near the core. The recreation room ahead is magnetically shielded from the core, so I can teleport you from the terminal there. Okay. Alright. Let's punch these. So, as I jump down here. Oh, jeez. Hello. See, I couldn't get through. If I was able to do that, I would have been able to circle around these enemies and deal with them pretty easily, but no big loss. There we go. That's what I meant to do the first time. Alright. Most of the enemies are done. Now it's a matter of dealing with the troopers. Perfect. Alright, that's done with. This is the rec room, I suppose. Save one more time. I don't think I can go back where it was before, right? That's right. I suppose I'll make do with the shields I have now. So this is the end of engineering. What a nice climatic arc it was. Good job. Now you need to teleport to the bridge section. This will be to secure the bridge and to check out the overall damage the aliens have caused. I have a bad feeling about this. I'll try to get you as close as possible, since for security reasons I cannot teleport you directly onto the bridge. There's a random civilian behind me. Alright, at least I have the shields down pat at the beginning, so I don't have to worry. It's kind of a weird start. It's just like a bathroom tile wall. When I get close here, the fighting activates more, but no one's hitting me, so looks like it's a secret strategy for me to engage in, for them to kill each other. Now all the commotion's gone silent. It's kind of funny. Alright, USS Raider. Howie says you must get to the bridge and check the damage control terminal, as well as reroute main power to several vital areas of the ship. First, I recommend going to the crew quarters, since many civilians have stockpiled ammo there. Here's where you are. Return here when your mission is complete. Here's where the crew quarters are. Here's the damage control terminal. Here's the manual power allocation terminal. Just making sure I'm reading it right. Okay. Yes. Perfect. These aliens are being smarter than the last batch I more or less heard rather than encountered per se. They're actually retreating. I don't know. I don't have to jump down there just yet. Well, these ones are more easily lured into infighting. Like just me standing here, it's enough for them to want to fire at me, but not enough for it to be accurate for the most part, although I'm still having to, as you can see, dodge projectiles as they come. Sounds like there's just 2 hunters down there now. That's pretty manageable, so... Oops. In fact, excellent. I'm still trying to conserve ammunition where possible, because I never know when I'm going to meet up with some heavy resistance. Oh hey, where'd the trooper from? Oh boy, there's a lot of them there. I wonder where they're from. I'll try to be fairly sparing with these grenades because I'm relying on them pretty heavily. There we go. Just for the hell with Bob. Oh shit. Good job, prick. Wait for it to come down here. Oops. I made a double mistake of too hastily using grenades and also just detonating it so I couldn't get the alien weapon. Okay, getting pretty close to the civilian quarters for supplies. Okay, I don't think I want to go in there yet. I knew it. There's one around the corner, I'm sure. Oh no? Okay. At this point, I mainly need shields. know? I wonder if there's a secret door in one of these. It'd be funny if these doors, one of these doors was a crusher. That'd be something I'd do. Need to get to the save pattern too. Oh boy. And you were alerted. Was it just that one room that had a trooper in it? Okay, this isn't bad. Okay, nothing here. Wait, thought there might be something more. Looks like this door opens only once. Or maybe it's like one of those crushing doors, so I've got to really be careful. Okay. Fuck. Recharge. Good thing it doesn't lock on the other side. Okay. Now we're better equipped. The only issue now is saving. Can't seem to get back up to do that. Not immediately. But remember, there's some resistance up here, so try running up and down yet. Just happened. Is it even gonna come down? Hey, funny that managed to miss me. Where are you? Damn it. Shit, there's a lot going on. A lot to keep track of and watch out for. I'm not sure what this is about. Seems like you'd expect there to be bobs lying in these beds, like what you'd see in the 4 ships. Oh, jeez. Some enforcers here, too. Fucking pricks. Quit fucking auto switching. This is really bad. Where are these fuckers coming from? Well, at least I know where the shield charger is right now. The main issue right now is that I really need to get to a save pattern because my time is up for the night, but I don't want to undo all this progress. Okay, I didn't lose too much. Charge once more. Jeez, how many of them are there? And how many of them are possible spawns? Another one. Okay, well, it seems to be trickling down a bit. Okay. How about now? Weird that it's just kind of rotating around. Doesn't appear to serve any functional purpose. But I suppose that's kind of in keeping with the classic marathon tradition too. Where are you? Where's that from? From over here? Fuck, got stuck on a pillar. No, it's cheap, but I'm going to rush back and recharge. Another one? Yeah, this is just full of spawns, so I'm just going to have to get out here really quick. See, it like spawned right in front of me, but without even the spawning noise or animation. Okay, now where the switches are. Okay. Alright, great. I'm done for tonight. Next time on USS Raider, we will go through the bridge and beyond. Until then, thanks for watching. I enjoy this classic vanilla action.